What is up, guys? Welcome to the Cell313Gaming channel. This is a brand new channel. I will be doing racing content like Forza, Need for Speed, Assetto Corsa, and that. Today we will be building a drift map / touring map. So we're gonna hop in a Formula Drift car. I'm thinking about the BMW right here. I mean, it's the easiest, lowest power car, so it's a good test car. So we're gonna grab this. We're gonna get in it and we're gonna head to the circuit that we will be using to build this drift map. It is gonna be over at the arena. We're gonna fill this whole arena with this big map. I'm thinking to have some on ground, some above ground drift zones. There's gonna be festivals, a pit, everything. Anything you can think of, stands, anything. I'm trying my best on this map. Alright, so we are here at the circuit we're going to be using. We're going to create route. I'm going to get started on this map right now. We're going to lay the first ground right here. I'm thinking using this little pad right here. Using this little pad as the whole circuit. You know, I'm going to put it down, go readjust it, get it perfectly adjusted with the car. Make sure this map is as smooth as I could possibly get it. And I will see you guys when I am maybe halfway into building this track. I will come back and talk to you guys. Well, I'm back, guys. Very bad news. Forza did a thing. Online servers suck, and it kicked me out of the game, so I just lost 2 hours worth of work. So we're going to jump in. I have this clip. I started making a new map. I'm like a little far in here, but I thought I'd just come back to this after I've done the whole track, and you know, we'll start doing the pits right here, and I'll come back to you guys once I'm ready to start adding accessories. Alright, so right here I'm going to show you guys an overview of the track. This is without any accessories. This is basically the base layout. This is what it's going to be. And we're going to start putting accessories down. I'm thinking about putting fencing around the whole track and trying to like keep it fenced in, you know, give it that Formula Drift look or that closed course map look. You know, we're going to start right here. We're going to put these fences around the pit area. This is where we're going to have semi-trucks parked, golf carts, dirt bikes, other stuff like that. And I will catch you guys back when we are almost done doing the accessories. Alright, so I'm back. I'm going to do a little test of this map right now for BMW. We've done the pit stop. We're going to do this little testing, see how it is, make sure there's nothing I need to do to the track. I should have done this before the accessories, but I just now thought of it later in. We're going to test this. So far, this is the smoothest map I've created. I've created maybe 3 other drift maps, and they've all been bumpy. I've failed at some parts. I've made the corners too aggressive, but this map so far is looking very clean. I will catch you guys back when we're starting the testers again. Alright guys, I'm back. So I didn't film it all, but I finished the whole entire thing. It was going to take way too long to film. It would have been a long video. So we're going to start here. We have this little entrance tunnel right here going straight into the main pit. We have this speakers, porta potties, anything you need to make a nice festival. We got the garages over there, which is the best I could make with a garage. You got the semi-trucks. You got the cameras. You got this little thing you can drift around over here. As you can see, I put plenty of semis here to make it look like there's a bunch of cars out here at the track. I put arrows leading to the main entrance of the track. You got another camera here at the beginning. You see the cones where it's going to start. You line up here. You start going. You take these corners like a pro drifter. This is a perfect map for learning tight drifts, perfect speed drifts. There's slow zones, so you got to learn throttle control. As you see, I put stands and hot air balloons to give it that festive look, and looks like there's a bunch of people watching you as you're doing this drift. You come under the bridge right here, then you got more stands, and as you can see in the distance, we got all these cameras. You got this big tent over to the left right here. We're going to go look at this in a second. We're coming over here, and this is the big festival. This is what you're going to come by, and there's going to be screens for people to look on right there. You got the music playing. It's a pretty cool part of the map. You got all these speakers. Get up close. We got this stage. Got the speakers again. We're going to start continuing going through this. More cameras, more speakers. Made this as festival-like as I could. Realistic. With the most tracks have speakers, so you can hear the announcers. Obviously, there's more stands right there. We're going to get over to some other little things. These are a little more speakers, and then some balloons, just to give it that, again, more festive look. Another screen. These are the tighter corners right now. I believe we are about to get to the up right now, so we're going to start going up soon. It should be right over there to the right. Yep, you can see it over there to the right. We're going to come around this big loop, and then you're going to start heading up. So right here is when we get to the floating part of the circuit. So you come up here, bang a left, maybe get some air right there if you're good at doing the air drifts. You're going to come around here, this big open spot. You got left into a right here. Another big open spot. And I will catch you guys back at the end of the track. Alright, so we are at the final turn of the track. We're about to come up to the other festival. This is the exit festival. This is where you can hang out, do some donuts with your friends right around that big soda can. Got more screens, a stage, more speakers. As we come around here, you'll see to the left, that's where the exit is if you want to finish. Or you can come up here again and go back to the start and hit another run with your friends, or hit another practice run. You already know this map is going to be up as soon as I can. It probably will be up at the end of this video. The share code will be shown. Here's a big overview. Alright, so we are going to head to the finish. We're going to place the finish line. We are going to then create this map, name it, set the settings up, and then we will post it. So we're going to choose this route right here. We're going to name it. I'm thinking, I really don't know on this one. Maybe, Ultimate Circuit seems like a good one. We'll do Ultimate Drift Circuit right here. After this, I believe we have to go do the day settings, traffic modes, what kind of cars you can drive. Sorry it's taking me so long on the keyboard. My keyboard isn't working, so I have to use my controller and go through this one by one. It's kind of annoying. Sorry about this, guys. So anyway, we are going to come over here, saving. Gonna create events. So this is the final stages of it, guys. This is where we're about to be posting it. This is crazy. First big map, first YouTube video. I really hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys will enjoy this map. We're gonna finish up these settings as soon as I can. Okay, so we're here at the settings. We're gonna name it Obviously, Ultimate Drift Circuit again. Might take me a second. Again, using my controller. Sorry about that. If you guys want to skip forward maybe 30 seconds, you might be able to see me doing the other settings. We're going to finish this up, and then we're going to go to description. I'm thinking about talking about like what you can drive there, what it is, and how big it is. Something. It's a nice little description to give people, make people read and think, wow, that's a great map. I want to go play that. As you can see, I said crazy, huge drift circuit or touring circuit. Go out there, have fun, rip around with your friends, and just vibe. Good vibes on these drift maps. Alright, we are now at the settings. We're going to turn the driver tours off because obviously we don't want to have driver tours messing with us as we're trying to do our drifts or laps. That could get really annoying, so we're going to turn that off, make sure they're all off. We're going to set the current season. We're going to set it to free roam, so that way if it's raining or dark out, it's raining or dark out on the track, make it a little harder to maneuver cars and keep them staying in a good slide when it's raining. Or at night, it's just cooler. I mean, you got the dark track, lights, and everything. Just looks better. So we're going to set anything goes. We're going to set any class, and we are going to test drive this, I believe. That's what we have to do next. We don't need to worry about the music. You guys can change that as you play. We're going to go ahead and test drive this right now. Alright, we are ready to start this. We're going to get this going. We're going to go test this. I am kind of new at drifting. I've been drifting for maybe a year and a half on Forza. So if I mess up, my bad. I'm sure you guys will be able to learn. If you're starting or if you're better, really good at this, you should be able to get this first try. I might hit the wall a couple times. I might almost spin out. Again, like I just said, I'm not the best drifter, but we're going to go ahead, cruise in here. We're going to whip a donut around here real quick because that's what I put it here for, Whip this donut, and we're going to head straight to the track. So we're going to do our little loop-de-loops right here, get our tires warmed up, just like they do in the actual Formula D. We are going to then line up at the cones. Obviously, again, something realistic as Formula D. We're going to line up, get ready to go, and we are going to start going. First gear, second gear, get them spinning. Take this left right here. There's a first big corner. As you see, I just crashed. Again, not that good. And I will catch you guys back once we were at the finish. Alright, so we are coming down here on the final embankment right here. We're going to come around this final corner right here, enter that ending festival as I showed you guys earlier, and we're going to hit straight to the finish line, and we're going to post this circuit, and you guys will be able to play it. So we're going to drift right here, take these little donuts right here. As I put it there, it can also be knocked over. So if your friends aren't that good, or if you're not that good, you might accidentally tap it and knock it over, but that's all fine. I'm going to bring you up here, show you again. If you want to do another lap, come up here. Right there is back to the pits. You can look over people from here, so if you want to come sit up here and just spectate, watch people drift around, that's another good idea right here. So we're going to flip around, we're going to head to the finish line, and we are going to post this track. Alright, we're about to publish this right now. The share code will be up on the screen. You'll have to pause it. I just want to say thank you guys for watching the first video on Cell Gaming. I will be doing videos on the new cars. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.